Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is Rubina Shajid from UMT Office of Alumni Relations. I welcome you in Alumni Hot Seat, where we are conducting alumni interviews of our prominent alumni. UMT is proud of their alumni and who are becoming change maker around the globe and leading in their sectors. In today's session, we have invited Mr. Adnan Rashid, who is Senior Modern Trade Manager, Dalda Foods Limited. Mr. Adnan, I welcome you in this session.
Thank you very much, Robina, for your kind words and warm welcome. Thank you. So nice of
you. Tell us about yourself, your background, and how it has influenced your career in Dalda.
First of all, I would like to thank you, UMT. I did my MBA in 2006, and then I have started my journey with Dalda Foods. And my career at Dalda Food, it spans over 17 years. My extensive expertise in sales and operations has been a significant part of my career. I came from a background where the values of hard work, innovation, and adaptability are rewarded. And I'm, greatly enjoying my time at Dalda, where I have opportunity to explore various roles from sales to operations, and I have contributed a bit in company's growth.
Well, that's very nice. So, what is your biggest achievement so far?
I have, I have developed my expertise in sales operations and sales IT. My biggest achievement at Dalda has been driving significant sales volume growth and market expansion through the tools of through digitalization of the processes, and this has been also done with a great teamwork, obviously, with customer focus initiatives. So I have been consistently able to deliver the assigned tasks, and I have, I've made my fair share in Dalda's to strengthen the Dalda's market presence.
That's very nice. As you know, everybody is facing lots of challenges in their lives. So, would you like to share your biggest challenges you have faced in your life and particularly in Dalda?
Definitely. This ever-changing market dynamics, there are many challenges which, particularly in the customer-focused organizations, they face every day. But we have tried to overcome them with the help of digitalization, with our customer-centric approach. The biggest challenge nowadays is to adapt to evolving customer preferences. The
Right.
consumers are more, the consumers' preferences are more than ever changing. They are demanding, they are convenience seekers. So, that's the biggest challenge we face. But with continuous improvements and innovations, with our new packaging, with our redesigned initiatives, we tend to, at least we try to serve the customers in better way.
Great. So, looking ahead, where do you see yourself in the future, and how do you envision your role evolving within Dalda as a whole?
Most recently, I have been, promoted and assigned the operations role, and that's where I want to establish my footprints in, and I want to be I want a pivotal role in Dalda's growth and success. It's not about the tags, the hierarchies, and the designations. It's more about how your footprints are, how you are contributing in the success of organization. So I want my self to be indispensable in the organization with my own initiatives, with my skill sets. But mostly, I want to expand Dalda's coverage to the new markets and digitalize our processes. That's where I want to make the mark.
Well, we really appreciate your dedication and your hard work. Uh, There's a personal question. Any memorable day at Dalda in your own organization?
There are, in the organization where you have spent a better part of your life, there are many more than the memorable stories. There are the hard times as well, which you have faced. But the most recently, we have successfully launched a new product, which gained market share because beyond our expectations, and it
Nice.
becomes a customer's favorite. That's my memorable and favorite part, because I am proud to be part of this team who has launched this new initiative. It's called Dalda Stand-Up Pouches. Our stand-up pouches. This is merely a convenience to customers. Customers don't need to pour the pouch in jar and everything else. So that's where I think I have contributed much, and it will remain a better memory for me.
Well, this is great. Very nice to know. So,
Thank you.
what's your favorite product in Dalda's portfolio?
That's hard to tell. That's very because all the Dalda products are equally good for consumers. Personally, I believe the convenience the stand-up pouches have provided, it's more valuable to consumers. And that would personally, if I have to choose one product that I see it's both beneficial for company and for consumers as well, that would be that stand-up pouches.
Nice. A quick question. How do you
Sure.
describe your own management style?
If I have to choose one word, that would be collaborative. I believe in fostering an inclusive environment where everyone's ideas are valued and the contributions are recognized. I don't tend to be micromanager, but I rather would encourage my teammates to perform on their own for a grand strategic goal.
Hmm. So, as far as sales operations are concerned, what are the trends you're observing these days?
Data-driven decision making, the digitalization of the processes, the monitoring of resources. That's the hot topic nowadays, because the visibility in sales, the visibility is most important for every organization. You can't manage what you can't measure. So that's why each process needs to be digitalized, monitored, so you can take action to make it better. We have this capability that with advanced data analytics and technology, we can better understand consumer behaviors, which allow us to tailor our strategies and offering to meet customers' needs more, effectively.
Great. So now a question about your education that you have got from UMT. Uh, can you name any key takeaway from your education that you got from UMT that still influences your career today?
I believe the late Daud Bhatt entrepreneurial skills. He has instilled such a at that stage. We don't have enough skill. It was a skill gap where we don't have much knowledge about the entrepreneurship. But this person, he was so kind. He prepared us for the future. He was much ahead of the time. He makes sure that we know what is not only what would work in professional life, but in personal life as well. So that I would carry for the rest of my life. So the latest, staying updated, making sure that you know what you are talking about. Dr. Naveed Yazdani, I admire him very much. He has prepared us for being a boss who always demands more from you. So that's what my takeaway is.
Well, you're right. UMT has extraordinary faculty members. Absolutely. Uh, Would you like to share any memory from your time in UMT, if you can recall your time at UMT?
Yep, there are many sweet and bitter memories. Once in a class, we were assigned a project by Dr. Naveed Yazdani, and one of our uh, the group fellows, the assignment was on oil marketing companies, SWOT analysis, I believe, but he named Attack Petroleum as Attack Petroleum. I don't know in which state of mind he at that time was, but Daksha, he makes sure that we rest of the life we know that it's Attack Petroleum, not Attack Petroleum. So, but mainly, the sense uh, of belonging, that's what we have, the lasting friendship from the groups. I still have my WhatsApp group's name, ilmians, and that's where we are still connected. Like we still share our inspirations, our career goals. We take personal advice from friends as well.
Well, this is very interesting to know. Would you like to give any suggestion to Office of Alumni Relations?
Yes, definitely. Get-togethers. I believe that instead of one annual homecoming, there should be a series of events where everyone can contribute their expertise. There should be a concept of mentorship. I believe that the new students, we are here to serve our younger generation. So there should be an opportunity to share our learnings, to have uh, it's and Ravina, learning goes both ways. We will learn from the younger generation. They would learn some professional guidance. So instead of learning and wasting 3 4 years in field, we can provide them a better feedback if there are opportunities.
Right. Well, we have noted your suggestions. Well, coming back towards your professional journey, what's the best part of working at Dalda, in your opinion?
Autonomy. In Dalda, we have a culture of autonomous working, for growth mindset. We have continuous get opportunities for growth, and Dalda encourages its employees to explore new roles, to make mistakes, to accept new challenges. There is culture of innovation, learning, and it's incredibly rewarding.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Rashid, and thank you for joining this session.
Thank you so much, Rabina, for having me. It was a pleasure.